Happy Lunar New Year, year of the horse. Let's see what's popping in for you. There's my dog. I was feeling like this. Okay, it feels like there's going to be a new career opportunity this year for you guys, a new way to make money. With the Four of Cups, something that maybe you have, seems like something that has not really been in the forefront of your mind, something that you have put on the back burner and have let go of because you're too focused on other things. This might be in relation to a hobby, some sort of spiritual work, some sort of artistic work, something that maybe doesn't typically feel like it would create a lot of money or finances for you, but seems like the King of Cups is something that brings you so much happiness, creativity, abundance without you having to push too hard, especially within the year of the horse. The horse has a lot of momentum. So let's see, what else? Tell me more about this job. What can we expect from this new job? Three of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Two of Cups. It's something that maybe you haven't been fully satisfied with in your career. I just saw 111, or your path currently, but this is something that you will fall in love with. And also you could be potentially finding a partner through this job as well with the Two of Cups, if that's what you're looking for. But it seems like this job will come about when you're kind of down in the dumps, like you don't feel too great about where you're at, but it will be almost like something that pulls you out of the darkness, something that you never thought would be able to help you on this path. It seems like you're overlooking it, something that you didn't believe would bring you long-term stability or a lot of money, which I don't think your goal is to make a lot of money, truly. I think right now you're trying to possibly get out of a certain situation, a certain job, a certain circumstance, financial circumstance, where you're not having to push and struggle all the time. But this will allow you to not only mentally remove yourself from any sort of worries in terms of how you're making money, because it will come so naturally to you and you'll feel so emotionally abundant with it. It will make you very happy. Let's see your advice from Spirit. Two of Wands, you might have to make a difficult decision in terms of having to let go of something, but it's almost like you have to put one foot in front of the other. So maybe also take every day one step at a time, and your intuition will lead you to this, and you will have inspired action. Look up inspired action if you know what that is, or maybe you might be like a manifesting generator or something like that, where you will know when the time is right to make this decision. It's like you're choosing between one where it's like you have this creativity, this excitement, and then on this other side you have like, it feels like it's a strict sort of restricting lifestyle for you. What else, Spirit? What is their advice? This also might come about very quickly once you take one foot and step in front of the other. So it's like, invest in your creativity. And if you don't even know, Seven of Cups, if you don't even know what to go toward right now, just start doing things. Start like doing things that maybe you like to do when you were a child. Start painting, start dancing, start having fun with your life. Even if maybe you are struggling financially, you are struggling in this job and you don't know which way to take, the path will reveal itself in time, especially the more that you do one foot in front of the other, one step at a time. And also don't be afraid to burn things to the ground, especially if, like I've been saying, leap and the net will appear. It will appear for you when it's time. Like if you take that risk and take that chance on yourself, especially if you figure out what this sort of skill you have, this hobby, whatever it is, it might not look like it can make a lot of money on the surface, but it will. It seems like you're about to build an empire. Literally, it could be painting, like I was just saying. It could be music. It could be something artistically, something that you didn't think was worth your time, but truly invest your time into it because it will be worth it. It is exactly what you need. Okay. This will require you to emotionally walk away from something, to let go of any sort of grief, especially if you're sad about having to change and completely pivot, and maybe you're scared as well. Don't let it scare you, because this is exactly what you're calling in. This is what you're manifesting deep down, where you're feeling dissatisfied in your current career or what you're doing or school or whatever your current path is, your stable path. Whatever is stable is not going to be your long-term right now. And that's okay, because you're not enjoying it. You're not having fun with it. It's not meant for you right now, because what will be for you is something that is heart-led and something that inspires you every single day. Oh, I love that. Okay, let's get an animal spirit just to see, because you're the horse. Let's see what is coming out. What is the general energy? That one wanted to pop out. Let's get one more. I'll just pull up the fish. So the fish goes with the currents, and also the moon cycles might be also something that you can get in alignment with. Maybe meditate on the full moon. Do stuff that's in alignment with the moon cycles and the elk. So this, I believe that this is a earth and this is water. So what you're doing might be completely different than what you're used to. And you're going to have to trust in yourself, trust in your guides, trust in the universe that it will provide for you once you're feeling in tune with yourself. It seems like you guys haven't been in tune with what you want. It's something that you've pushed on the back burner because you're like, I don't have time for that. I'm too busy doing all of my finances, doing all of my other things, my day-to-day work. But one foot in front of the other, start investing in your hobbies, your talents. It's a secret skill that you guys have. So think about that. It might be photography, it might be art, it might be music, it might be something like organizing, something that like that where you're putting yourself out there and you're trusting yourself. Oh, I love that. The fish flows. It likes to go with the current. So go with the current right now, but also switch up what you're doing a little bit. Switch up so that you're not stuck in this sort of stagnant energy of this like stable, strict, straight rod and narrow path. It's like go with your creativity because it will bless you truly. So we had the fish, which was kind of like almost aimless and it kind of flows with the tides. But elk, as I'm reading it, it's a stable, resilient, headstrong. The great elk represents the earth element in its masculine form. This means it provides underlying support and stability amidst life's many changes. So things will change quickly for you. An elk personality is fully established in themselves and knows their core values. They've become known and respected for acting in ways that uphold those values. Sometimes the elk's ego can become inflated, but for the most part, they can make good fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. The world needs more elk energy. Whatever you are going to be diving into, it's what the world needs of you. It's almost like your gifts will be shared with the world, and it has a long, and even if it's not that big, okay, it could be within your nearest community. Something that you will be doing will help the people around you, and it's really important that you do follow this path. And it's like almost the universe is saying, if you follow on this sort of flow, you kind of move with that feminine energy, you kind of create, you do things as you want, but there's also a level of stability that will come with it. Like you are being supported by the universe by doing this. And the more that you take risks and honor yourself, the more that the universe will back you up. Promise. Happy Lunar New Year. Good luck, you guys.